Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you thoughts of the day. I'm back to finish that up. Why am I in a bathrobe? Why am I in a heavy bathrobe? Mosquitoes. They're horrendous. I had to flee the hammock. Sorry about that last video. I forget that I get a lot of videos stored in here and I don't delete them, and then, you know, it just runs out and that's the end of it. But the last one I got cut off right after I mentioned Castro and how when Castro came in, he nationalized everything. The first thing he did, well, not the first thing, but I mean, health care for everybody. Their literacy rate is, I think, 97%, which is a hell of a lot better than the United States, by the way. I'm not sure our exact numbers. I'm thinking 60. I could be wrong. You'll have to check me on that. But the literacy rate in Cuba went up. The health care, they train doctors there and send them to other places of the world. Really, they did very well. I mean, Castro went out and would literally help farmers and things to farm the land and pitch in and whatever. The thing that went wrong with them and why some of them were living in total poverty or whatever is because of what the United States did with that embargo, ladies and gentlemen, and sanction type behavior. Okay, that brings me back to the whole thesis of this now two-part video, is that these sanctions hurt people. They hurt children. They hurt regular civilians. It's really like an act of war. That's what it is. Stage one in an act of war. I'm against it. I don't like it at all. I've looked at a bunch of people on videos and stuff, like former CIA and just regular folks that are against sanctions just for on morality. You know, if we're supposedly this Christian nation, I'd like to see that in action. Let's go right to the Bible for some things to do, okay? Let's go to the year of Jubilee, where every 7 years you're forgiven all your debts and you start over fresh. Let's do it right now. Christian nation, after all. Let's take care of the sick. Let's help the poor. Yeah, let's do the Jesus-y kind of jazz that's in there. So, could we maybe do that? I think that's all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm dying for mosquitoes. Joel's in there doing some laundry and stuff that I could have done today and I didn't, so I feel a little bit of guilt right now. I guess that's all. I'm not digging the sanction deal. I think it's wrong. I don't like it, and I'm really, really begging anybody who has preconceived notions over anybody, like over Putin, over what's his name, and what is his name, the gentleman in Syria. I've forgotten his name. I can't believe it. Assange? No, that's Julian Assange. Is it something like that, though, isn't it? I've gone blank on the name of the gentleman in Syria, so forgive me. Please look into what other world leaders or some other data on who you deem to be hideous or a killer or somebody who kills journalists or whatever the case may be. Assad, that's the name. Okay, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the evening and being eaten alive by mosquitoes. Please join me in dropping your political identity in order to focus on issues so that we can make this world a better place one day at a time. Bye-bye.